as they like. Some you flesh them one yam with them fork and knife.
Some say Louis Bennett. Yeah, some say the woman who got up on the bus in America and said she refused to go and sit in the back. What's your name again? What's your name again? You better know. Her name is Rosa Parks. You better know. And how about Harriet Tubman? We need to know our black heroines.
Every man deserves to earn. Judge a crown or plans with success. Holding firm. Every man deserves his turn. Don't you think I'm the best? I've been there all day on my life. Works good and queer and beyond with my sight. Some will share, others do as they like. Some you flesh them want here with them fork and knife.
Yo, Asante. Angela Davis. Think about our black heroines. Yeah, the black women. What about the Rasta woman them now? Yeah, our heroes can't always come out of Europe. Can't be all these pale-skinned, blue-eyed, blonde-haired people. Your hero must sometimes look like you, to motivate you and inspire you. Yeah, metamorphosis.
Oh, excellent is thy name, thou hast set thy glory above the heavens. For out of the mouths of babes and sucklings are thou adding strength.
Hail up to Valerie up in Springbank, to Sir D and Titchfield, hail. And to Pablo out of Veer. Yeah, I know you're taking the metamorphosis all the way out there. Yes, I. Heal up Lancy, brother Lance, Rastaman Lancy, open a chat over there. Yeah, heal up us. The new hero, the hero within black culture, Rastafari. And so within the plantation of Jamaica, as my brethren call it, in this land of slavery, there emerged this force of resistance to the British colonialism. And this resistance force emerged out of the Christian framework. Yes, because Christianity is what was imposed upon the African consciousness. And so nearly all Africans had to be calling themselves Christians. All Africans were locked into the Bible of King James Version. And out of that context came a force to oppose and to resist colonialism, racism, and slavery. And this force was called Rastafari. And in this resistance, there are individuals that must be mentioned. For example, Leonard Howell. Leonard Howell is considered the first Rasta. Yes, Leonard Howell. Leonard Howell built a community of Pinnacle in St. Catherine. He established Rasta as an economic foundation. So Rastafari in his inception wasn't just a spiritual movement. It was grounded in economics, in trade, in commerce, in the things that make the world and civilizations take note of you and your activity. So the hero began to emerge in black culture. The hero that came off the plantation was the Rasta man. And in a representation of Africa, and in a representation of identity, the black people were able to keep alive a memory of their original selves. And so the heroes, there are heroes within the tradition of Rastafari. And when we're looking at the hero construct, we have to understand even the history of Kenya. We have to understand the Mau Mau as another resistance fighters fighting against the British. And that the image of Rastafari, the Laxman, was no different from the image of the Mau Mau warrior. And so within black culture, the warrior is the hero. So it was our first national hero, Marcus Messiah Garvey, that pointed the black people towards his imperial majesty. Yes, it's one hero pointing us to another hero. Marcus Garvey said, look into Africa for your own king. Look into Africa for your own religion. Begin to see God through the spectacles of Ethiopia. Those are the words of Marcus Messiah Garvey, first national hero who we honor and worship in our Heritage Week here in Jamaica. And so Marcus Garvey pointed I to look to Ethiopia. And in Ethiopia in 1930, we saw the crowning of a black king coming out of the lion of Judah, coming out of the Solomonic dynasty. And so our heroes, our black heroes, projected through Rastafari, make Marcus Garvey and Haile Selassie great, great black heroes. praising and hailing the heroes.
Yes, I am.
Rastafari bring forward into our consciousness
Yes, I am. Jazz within
His
I.
Imperial
And
Majesty.
you have a picture of His Majesty Rassis.
Yeah, man.
Yes, I am.
Pointed out to us by another hero from Garvey, His Majesty.
In my house, there's a picture on the wall. Rastafari sit up on his throne.
No image of no blue eyes,
In my house,
blonde hair, pale skin man.
there's a picture on the wall. Rastafari
The picture of Rastafari, His Imperial Majesty, Africa's ruler.
just sit up on the seat of judgment with the red, gold, and green wrapped around him. Oh yeah, sit up on the seat of justice, defending the poor and the weak and the fatherless. In my house, there's a picture on the wall. Rastafari sit up on his throne. In my house, there's a picture on the wall. Rastafari sit up on his throne.
Styles FM 96.1.
Jah ruleth all nations on the earth. Oh yeah, the root of David, the light of this world. Oh yeah, his eyes as red as fire. My picture ain't no liar, because the whole world see I know Rasta live forevermore. In my house, there's a picture on the wall. Rastafari sit up on his throne.
So you know, Rasta people, internationally, globally, locally, and regionally, they're respecting all the heroes, black culture, representing true Rastafari.
In my house, there's a picture on the wall. Rastafari sit up on his throne.
So whose picture is it that is in your house? Whose pictures do you have on your walls that represent your heroes?
There's a picture
Look at
on
those
the
pictures
wall.
carefully.
Rastafari sit up
Do
on
they
his
look
throne.
like the eye? Are those pictures in the image
In my
and likeness
house, in my
of the
house,
eye?
there's a picture on the wall. Why? Yeah, in my house.
Don't break this heart. Don't break this heart. Don't break this heart. Don't break this heart.
So when His Majesty had to face the wrath of Italy, Mussolini, and the rest of the white world, within the persona of His Majesty was a character. And that character was in the face of danger and adversity. And that character was operating from a position of weakness, but displayed courage and the will for self-sacrifice. Undoubtedly, His Imperial Majesty is a hero in black culture. Rastafari see and know.
I will hold you tight tonight. Have something real nice to say. Have something real nice to say. We will hold our hands in hand. We will sing, I take you happy songs. We will be and take you side by side. Down by the riverside.
Yes, that guy, so that I watch. I mean, I watch.
By the beautiful
Oh, yeah, watch.
riverside.
Yeah.
Down by the riverside. Down.
Yes. Metamorphosis and Dr. Iman Blak here in the final stages of this metamorphosis. We are here in Jamaica celebrating our Heritage Week, Heroes Week. So within the metamorphosis, we're just exploring what is it that really defines a hero, and who should we embrace as heroes and who should we reject as villains. A lot of the heroes that we have been given over time have really been the enemies of black people. Columbus, Francis Drake, yes, Magellan, all of these European explorers have been exploiters of black culture, yet we have been told to hug them up as heroes. I'm saying let us reject the villains. Let us re-examine and re-explore and re-embrace the black culture, the heroes of black culture, Rastafari.
I'm a shining light in this dark world. I am the Rasta man. Despised and rejected. Still I'm doing the best I can, oh Lord. A shining light in this dark world. I am the Rasta man. Tested and inspected. Suffering must live on. When you see one, well you know you see all. Satan stumbling. We give our service to Jamaican call. We can't crumble. People got their life and fly like they think it's sustained by computer chip, y'all. They don't wanna walk a mile, so they keep sailing on sinking ship. But I'm a shining light in this dark world. I am the Rasta man. Despised and rejected.
I want to heal up Makonnen, Ulde Makonnen. I want to heal up Osa Boro. Yeah, the man them is part of the metamorphosis when I Black is not here. And I also want to bless the people in Bombrook who surround this station. People in the neighboring parishes of St. Thomas and St. Mary. The rest of the island of Jamaica. Yeah, I want to heal you out of the metamorphosis. The people in the Caribbean, North and South America, Europe, Africa, Asia, all the planets that can hear. People on Mars, because the rover is there, so Styles is on Mars. Hey, I think they have an artist called The Martian too. I wonder if him is there. Yeah, so we give thanks every time to be able to sit in and hold a little reasoning, exploring things that are not spoken about in the general public, but things that we need to think about deep within our own consciousness.
rejected.
I also want to wish Anthony B a speedy recovery. Anthony B collapsed on the stage on a world tour. Man going hard, sometimes too hard. But take time to relax and deep breathe. Yeah man, it can't be all about work. Yes, Anthony B, get well. Yeah, Metamorphosis on the way out again. Hail up to the people in Nonsuch. Yes, and the people in Bellevue, people in Plum Valley, people in Windsor, people in Golden Grove, Orange Walk, Dalsey, Duckens Field. I tell you all about the corners and crevices of this beautiful land. The land of wood and water. The water is so hard to get in the pipes. Yes, paradox called Jam Rock. But we have to live somewhere. And I Blak choose to live here. Give thanks again to all those who have been listening to the internet, to the radio. Hail up all the taxi drivers in Port Antonio, the Margaret's Bay, Buff Bay, Golden Grove again. I Blak saying give thanks, praises, and prosperity to the family, prosperity to the home and in your workplace, and much prosperity in your financial status. I'm on Blak saying, out of here. Give thanks to Jacko for holding the fort, and the fifth, and the sixth. Styles FM. Isaac.